Hi nursery, thank you for coming back for another video today. Let's start off by saying hello to everybody who's here today. Are you ready? Hello nursery, hello nursery, hello nursery, it's nice to have you here. Now are you ready to find out what day it is today? Show me your fingers. Give them a wiggle. Wiggle them up high. Wiggle them down low. Wiggle them behind you. Wiggle them on your shoulders. Wiggle them on your nose. Well done, are they nice and warm now? Brilliant. Let's find out what day it is today. Are you ready? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, each day different and every day new. Now today is the first day of our week and it starts with Do you know what day it is today? It's Monday. It is Monday today and we have got a new song, a new nursery rhyme this week and a new story. So our song, our nursery rhyme this week is Miss Polly Had a Dolly. And I know that you all know this song because we sing it at nursery. So are you ready? We're going to sing it first. So pretend to hold your dolly. That's right. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to come quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head. He said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on a paper for a pill, pill, pill. I'll be back in the morning with my bill, bill, bill. Well done. And later in the week, we will learn some more Makaton signs to go with that song rather than the actions that we've been doing. But we have got a new story this week, first of all. You can see it here. It's Topsy and Tim Go to Hospital by Jean and Gareth Adamson. And I know that lots of you like watching Topsy and Tim on the TV. And this is the book, so you can see here, Tim isn't feeling very well. He's got a bandage on his head. What do you think might have happened to him? Shall we find out? Let's stuck together, it's a brand new book. Tim was going to the hospital. He had fallen out of a tree and bumped his head. Topsy and Mummy helped him to pack the things he would need in hospital. And there they are, you see. And Topsy's putting a teddy bear in. I think Mummy's putting some clothes in. So that's why he's got a bandage on his head. He fell out of a tree and bumped his head. The hospital was very big, with bedrooms called wards. One ward had funny pictures on the walls. This must be the children's ward, said Mummy. A nurse called Sister helped Tim put his things away in his own special locker. There it is, so can you see all the pictures on the walls of the children's ward? And then there's the nurse that's helping Tim put all of his things away. The porter will take you to be photographed in a minute, said Sister. It will be an X-ray photograph, the kind that shows you what you look like inside. Yeah. How do you think Tim's feeling at the moment? He's looking a bit sad, isn't he? The porter came, pushing a big wheelchair for Tim to sit in. Can Mummy come too? Asked Tim. Of course she can, said Sister. So there's the porter, and he's going to let Tim sit in the wheelchair and push him to have his x-ray. It was a long way to the x-ray room. Tim enjoyed his wheelchair ride. There he is. He's looking a little bit happier now, isn't he? Look, he's smiling. He saw another porter pushing a little girl along. She waved at Tim as they passed. The lady who worked the x-ray camera stood behind a screen. She could see Tim through a little window. There she is on her computer. Mummy stayed with Tim, but she had to wear a special apron. The x-ray photograph was soon taken. There she is. So there's Tim and the x-ray machine, and Mummy's got on a special apron, just like we wear an apron when we're doing our painting, don't we? After lunch, the children went to bed. Mummy tucked Tim in. Now I must go home to look after Topsy, she said, but don't worry, I'll be back soon. There she is, tucking Tim into bed. Bring Topsy with you, said Tim. I will, said Mummy. But Tim didn't hear. He was already fast asleep. Topsy bought her best jigsaw puzzle when she came to see Tim in hospital. She thought he would like to play with it in bed. There she is. There's her puzzle. Tim was not in bed. He was playing with the other children. Tim took Topsy to meet his new friends. See them all playing? On the way home, Topsy told Mummy she had a pain, but she was not sure where it was. Mummy didn't believe her. I want to go to hospital too, said Topsy. Cheer up, Topsy, said Dad when he came home from work. I've bought a surprise present for you. What do you think that is? What's Daddy bought for Topsy? Can you see? The surprise present was a medical set with a syringe and a stethoscope and a thermometer. There's Topsy making her bunny all better. Have any of you got a doctor's kit at home? We have some at nursery, don't we? When Topsy came home from school the next day, she found Tim waiting for her. Mummy brought me home, said Tim. My head's all right now. Don't they look happy to see each other? Soon, every toy in the house was in Topsy and Tim's children's hospital. They've made their own little hospital at home. And that is the end. So that story is Topsy and Tim go to hospital. Now, can you remember? Why did Tim have to go to hospital? What did he do? That's right, he fell out of a tree and bumped his head. Well done. And when Topsy was feeling a little bit sad because she wanted to be at the hospital, what did her daddy bring her? That's right, he bought her a doctor's bag with all different pretend doctor's equipment in so she could look after all of her animals. So this week we're going to be thinking about looking after people when they're feeling a bit sick, just like our song, Miss Polly Had a Dolly, who was feeling a bit sick. So come back tomorrow to find out a little bit more about what we're going to be doing this week, and I will see you then. Goodbye.